Good day, gentlemen and ladies. We are the 4th of January. It's been snowing since the last 12 hours. The main reason why is we have a warm front leaving and a cold front passing, and that caused a lot of snow. We had roughly received 5 inches of snow, and we will have incoming cold weather. I mean, for the next 3 nights, they're calling for minus 20 Celsius at night and up to minus 14 degrees Celsius during the days. And just to show you, I didn't think you ever see the side view I have. You can see my car. You can see the balcony, the roof of the Gaetan's house in Caroline, and it is windy. So that will be a lovely time for my open tractor. Let's see on that side. They didn't pass. They only passed at 4 o'clock this morning. The plow, but you can see the gusty wind going that way. It's currently gusting to 30 kilometer up to 40 knots. It was a snowstorm condition. It was much more snowing this morning, definitely. But now the system just passed. It's gonna be a clear day, and so time for the my first. Yes, that will be my first tractor snow blowing video of the year, winter 2023-2024, but we are the 4th of January 2024, so yes, the first time. Look at that electric car passing by. Yeah, so let's have fun. All right, so stick around. Cheers. And yes, it's time for the installation of my, what, it's been 3 years now of my, this is the 3rd winter, 21, 22, 23, yeah, my 3rd winter for my aluminum protective camera shield. You're going to see that live all the way. It's that easy. And then I only put, where did I put that rubber band? I only put the rubber band all around like so, and voila! That's how I protect my camera against the cold and to keep the battery in good shape. All right, cheers! All right, so right now what I'm going to do is clear off the snow of my car, put the car in the street, but before and doing the same time, I'm gonna remove the snow in front of the garage, take the tractor outside so it will warm up. All right, so stick around. Cheers. So I will have the tractor warm up. The engine is pretty good. It's like 5 degrees Celsius inside my garage, but the hydrostatic transmission you need to warm up. It's very important. Now I'm gonna throw my car on the street, so stick around. The tires that I've got are standing, and yes, they are the best in the world. When the snow has arrived this week, the kids really like it because with my tractor I make snowbank, and Gaeta, my neighbor, smooth the snowbank so it become a slip hill for their snow wood plank or plastic or styrofoam. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my land has become a playground for all the kids. Let's go bite inside my garage. Cheers. Good day, gentlemen and ladies. What I'm going to talk about this time, it's a tip on how do I refuel my Mahindra eMax 20s HST tractor. And the way I do it is, I guess, the right way, because since the last 5 years that I hold a tractor, I never had a freeze diesel issue or froze diesel issue or a dusty fuel filters or contaminants. And I'm going to explain you and very quickly in detail. So first of all, your funnel that you're using to transfer your fuel into your tank, your fuel cap, make sure it's clean. So before fueling, I ran a clean rag inside and I put it inside the hole, and once that's accomplished, I blow air, so that way I'm sure it's clean, because you'll be surprised, even if you store it upside down like this, like I do find particle, because I use it for diesel also, but I use it also from fuel. And fuel, even if it's a high octane, high class, non-ethanol fuel is also dirty. Now the second tip is, on my Mahindra tractor, always make sure that you put your cap in a clean place, because often if you drop it on the ground, make sure you drop it. So I always put my cap in a clean place. Inside of my fuel cap, I've got a fuel filter. It's a pristine, it's a nylon, and this nylon fuel filter, I do clean it once a while, and just blow air to it, use fuel to clean it, and that would be lovely. If your tractor doesn't have a fuel filter like this, I know John from Ritterbit will do. I had many videos concerning a coffee fuel filter, or even ask your tractor dealer. They will provide you the correct fuel filter to put on your inside your fuel container. All right, so please get one. This will also prevent for having bad fuel. All right, stick around for another tip. Now another tip I like to tell you is, when you do fuel, make sure you're not in a dusty environment on winds, upwind. Try to have a calm environment inside a garage. Leave the door open for ventilation. But now, the reason why I'm using measuring jerry cans is there's many type. This is what I'm connecting my jerry can into, but make sure that you have also another, and some of them come with it. There's various ways, but this one is a screen, and that will filter also your fuel and will keep it clean. So once a while I do clean that filter by blowing air. Like I told you before connecting it, make sure that your funnel is clean inside and out, because this portion here will be inside your fuel filter like this. Why I'm using such a big funnel is for avoiding splashes. Alright, so the fuel cap, once I fill it, always use fresh seasoned diesel. What I mean by fresh seasoned season is, of course, you all know that during winter time, make sure you put it in a clean spot. Alright, stay there. Diesel, they put additive so it won't froze as fast as summer diesel, so that's why I always do my, I'll only fill it maybe 2 times to 3 times per year since I'm here. And I do make sure that I use proper diesel for the season I'm winning. Alright, now I'm just going to connect, of course, make sure everything is clean. And then I seal it. Once I'm ready, I'm just gonna lift it. I hope you're able to see that. Alright, and then slowly but surely I'm gonna pull like this. Like this. And there we go. I always try to empty my tank as much as I can, especially this one was a summer diesel, so I try to empty as much. It was only maybe 1/8 left. You don't want to run out of diesel. It's a very complicated process to prime the diesel fuel line. So what I like about these jerrycans is I can put all the weight on the extension. It's nice to have that fuel cap right there instead of in the middle of the hood like most some range tractor are, if I can say. So stick around. I think I'm gonna light up a fire tonight. We're Friday the 5th of January. I was supposed to light up a fire, but it was so warm. And right now in my basement it's 10 degrees Celsius. They're calling for minus 22 Celsius tonight. So let's light up my very nice wood stove. Alright? Cheers. Alright folks, so as you can see, it's 17 degrees Celsius inside my house. Well, it's almost 18. And it's minus 12 outside. It's Friday, the 5th of January. It's 16:45. Stick around. I'm gonna show you something. It's gonna get much colder tonight, as I'm showing to you. Just hold on. All right, so we are in Arvida. I'm just gonna get closer so you guys can see. So we are in Arvida. So yes, there's a snowstorm coming next week. We're gonna have it on Wednesday. We're calling for 20 centimeters of snow up here. So if I go by the hourly, let me go down. So not too bad during the but definitely by 5 o'clock tomorrow morning until 8, we're gonna reach minus 20. With the wind effect, it's minus 28. But that's wind effect. I always call the real temperatures right here. And I thought I see they're gonna have a... Alright. So let's aim downstairs because I believe it's only 13 degrees Celsius, so stick around. Cheers. All right, folks. So with Kenny's favorite Redbird wooden match, so let's light up. So I'm gonna open the wood stove. Okay, I already have paper here, so let's light it. Woo-hoo. Plenty of wood. There we go. Make sure that I have everything. And I'm gonna close. I'm just gonna keep it 6 inches open like this. And as you can see, where's the other match is right down there. This is where I put the ashes. Okay, so by putting the paper right in the middle like this, so it will inflame all the wood all around, and when it's inflamed, the fire will start like this. And I have a lot of wood, it's all packed basically. So and you can hear the crackling sound. Let's open it. I have a really good draft with that stove. It is the best. This chimney is the best draft chimney, hair draft that I've never had before. I mean, despite of the restriction of the 6 inches diameter, I mean, I've got restriction here. This is 6 inches. Then the rest of it, it's 9. It's a square 6 by 9, I believe. And but it's a middle of the house, so it's a concrete, then masonry chimney, then it's a prefab chimney at the top. And trust me, like, I've got no smoke coming out of there, like you can see. And I didn't run the chimney, the wood stove since at least I'd say a month. The reason why we had so much warm water. Now we're starting to have snow. I mean, this week we had 12 inches of snow like spring, and then we have 2 more inches today. But next Wednesday they're calling for another 20 centimeters. So winter has definitely started, as you just saw with my tractor video. And by the way, my camera had problem because my battery went empty. So I changed the battery and that's why you didn't see me. I completed the, but you have plenty of chance to see it. Look at that, starting crackling pretty good. And now I'm gonna start the fan in the back. Alright, so see you when the fire filled up. So I keep the door open like this for the first 2-3 minutes. So once I can see the crackling now, I'm just gonna put it like this. So that will put some hair, will blow some hair, and the fire will start to light up. You can see all the way. It's like a locomotive effect now. So I'm gonna keep it like this for another 2-3 minutes. So that way all the fire will inflame everywhere. The vent are still full open. And when the 2-3 minutes later, then I'm gonna close the door, but I'm gonna leave the keys completely open. I've got this is a deep sensor, like a gauge. And I've got the top of the wood stove there. As you see, it's cold. So as you witness right there. So stick around and I will come back in about half an hour from now. Alright, so the 2 minutes has passed. So now only thing, I'm gonna keep the keys open. The only thing I'm doing is just close the door. And as you witness, you can see the second burn already going. So it's so warm, it's already going. So and the second burn give a chance to the unburned gas to burn, as you just witnessed. As you see it right there, right above, that's the line there, you see, that's the second burn. And that's the reason why HEPA stove create half of the creosote inside your chimney flute and pipe. Chimney, yes. Alright, so see you in half an hour. Alright, so as you can see, the wood stove is fully lighted. It's been half an hour right now. So what I'm going to do is just drop the keys a little bit, halfway. Look at the temperature here, it's at 500 Fahrenheit, right in there. And up here, it's quite warm. It's all the way to over it, but this is the top. So by reducing, cutting half the way, that will definitely help. And I can see the warm hair. And what was it, the temperature? It's 628, it was 630, now it's already at 15. So I closed my door. So all the heat is gonna remain here. I want to heat up the basement first. All right, folks. So last So it is 1 hour. It's already at 17.6. So it's 18 degrees. So I went to 13 to 18 degrees within 1 hour. It's warming out my whole basement. So the temperature of the pipes are great, and the surface very warm. You can see it's already there. So and the wood stove is just marvelous. So I put 3 more logs in there, and yeah, life is good. All right. Cheers.